Hey guys, this is Tolhi and welcome to Let's Play Oblivion Part 45. So I went ahead and I grinded Alteration, Conjuring, and Destruction up to 50 off camera. But I didn't get any of the levels yet, so that's what we're going to do now, is we're going to get a whole bunch of levels all at once, hopefully. You dream of someone sleeping peacefully in your bed. When a shadow... Oh no! Silent enters the room and approaches the bed. The figure leans down and sinks its fangs into your sleeping person. After a few moments, the pale figure rises, blood dripping down his chin as color flows back into the vampire's face and his features fill out. You recognize the face as your own. You awake screaming. Well, apparently I had the vampire disease. I am now a vampire. Rage. I hate vampire. I don't even remember how to get rid of it. It's so annoying. I'm gonna okay, well, let's continue with what I was gonna do, which was rest. Get a level, intellect, willpower, endurance, exit. And then I should be ready to level again. As soon as this thing stops freezing, I am. Rest for another hour. And we've got intellect, willpower, and speed or strength. Speed or strength. Don't really care about speed that much. So I'm going to put the extra point into... Wouldn't mind getting luck up actually, but... So endurance is maxed. Yeah, I'm going to put the extra point in luck. And then another level. It's this and this. Exit. Now level 17. This is the only thing that I see a problem with this now is I'm higher level. Oh, another level. And the monsters are going to be more tough because of this. Okay, so I was at 14, so I've gained 4 levels from that. So now the monsters are going to be stronger. And I'm still going to be just as weak. Well, I mean, what I mean to say is that my blade and heavy armor haven't gone up. So this means that, yes, my magic abilities are going to be stronger, but my blade and heavy armor aren't. So it's going to make this a little more... Like, I'm actually going to have to start using these spells, I think.
For sale here. What can I interest you in?
Still don't have enough magicka for a lot of these spells. Well, let's see how much exactly I have. I only have 110, but I just got a whole bunch of points in intellect. I guess it wasn't enough.
A pleasure to make your...
Well, that's annoying. So that means that
in old Tamriel.
the best I can get is the yeah, like 300 mana. I'm like 1/3 of that. I guess I could buy these spells and make shorter versions of them, but that doesn't seem like a good idea. I also sold a whole bunch of magical stuff I got from that last quest. Yeah. I guess I can get the Skeleton Guardian, which is an archer-based skeleton, I think. Let's buy that. It's something.
Thank you.
And then let's go to the destruction area and see if I can find any cool destruction spells. Okay, in the way of destruction, I think I want some of these weaknesses. So I'll get the weaknesses to frost, poison, shock, and all that. And then other than that, I'm pretty much, I think I have all of the different base spells for damage, and then I can just make my own versions of them. Corrode armor, I'm not too well, on touch. I wonder how much it would cost to make one that shoots. A corrosive missile, I don't even know if you can do that. I'm gonna grab this ease burden though, just in case. Yeah, so I'm going to go to the alteration one, and then after this I'm going to go back to the altar in my spire and see if I can make some good destruction type spells and see what, play around with that a bit. So I need to go here to get some alteration spells. Okay, in the way of alteration, I've already got a feather spell that I just bought. So I can make my own. And then I don't think I have a burden spell though. So let's buy this one here, which I think is one of the cheaper ones. Now I can make my own burden spells. And then there's some different types of shielding for shock and ice and fire and everything else like that. I'm not too concerned with that right now. This looks like it would be helpful. 100 magnitude, 120 seconds feather spell. So I'm going to make that and cast that one, or create that one. Let's see what else we can do here. Sad face. Okay, so I'm running around doing stuff. And I rested outside, and I'm about to sell things. You lay on your back with a blissful feeling of peace swirling through your brain. Your every muscle is relaxed. There is no tension in any part of your body. You feel completely at ease. As your vision comes into focus, you notice others standing around you. As a man leads towards you, you recognize the robes of a necromancer, and you see a glint of light from his scalpel as it begins to cut through your flesh. So I just became more vampiric, I guess. Sun damage, vampirism 50. Come on, really? Weakness to fire. And fortified different abilities like strength and things, but I don't care. I want to get rid of this. Okay, but I'm still trying to do stuff. I have a feeling that this is. I'm gonna have to load this one and just erase everything I've done though.
You in some of my fine wares.
I don't care about this because I can make my own now. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. And the Gauntlets of the North I don't care about.
That's a good deal.
Will she not buy the...
Thank you.
I also have a couple other items on here that she doesn't seem to want to buy. Like this Forgeman Master's smock. Okay, let me go see if I can find someone who will buy that. See, I'm just trying to get errands done. In your dreams, you approach a vampire ancient, having you just completed a precious task for him. You swell with pride, sure that he will now bestow even greater power upon you. The entire clan's eyes are upon you. Walking towards the dais where he stands, you realize that your task for him is actually unfinished and that all of your vampiric powers have left you. You cry out as a clan descends upon you and the ancient fangs rip into the flesh of your throat. Great, awesome. So I guess that means I'm more vampiric. Yes, 75. Something tells me this is getting harder and harder to break and I'm just ignoring it. Yeah, I might have to load this. Oh, come on. Oh, what happened? I died? Oh, because I was waiting in the sun more than likely. Okay, can I wait here? Is this a safe spot to wait for that place to become open? That's gonna be a no. Yeah, I died. Okay, so this game's gonna be annoying now. I can't wait in some places. I hate vampirism. It's stupid. Wait a bit. Can I get in here yet? Thank you.
Have a look at my wares.
Let's see here. I need to get the other candles because I want to be able to enchant weapons now. So we're going to buy that.
Come back.
And hopefully I'll have enough gold left over to still be able to enchant and make spells that I want. And I guess I'm going to go back and just finish making a couple different enchanted items and make a couple different spells. And then, I guess next time we're going to have to figure out how to deal with this vampirism. Because there's nothing in my quest log telling me how to fix it. So I'm going to have to wander around talking to people until someone eventually gives me a hint on how to get rid of it. I hate it so much. Okay, so we're going to go back here. Going to go into the spire. Really? I'm taking daylight damage? Sun damage? Because right now, the sun is like... Oh, it's a giant snowy area. It's behind the clouds. Come on. I guess it's UV damage, but whatever. So let's activate this other altar. And add an item. This pearl ring. Add a soul gem. Why do I have to add a soul gem? Is that a lesser, I guess? Oh, that determines how powerful... Oh, okay. Fortify attribute. Intellect. Done. 700. So what would... Okay, before I do this, let's actually see how this works. So save. Add item. Add soul gem. Lesser. Fortify attribute. Intellect. Done. Okay. It would give me 7 points if I use this gem. It's not a huge amount, really. I need to figure out how to do soul gem stuff. So I might have to go get that soul drain ability and enchant that on a weapon. Oh wait, no, I have a weapon that has that soul drain thing down in the basement. It's only 5 points, but it should be enough to do it, I think. As for actual spells, I should make like a fire spell. But this will require Destruction 75 to use. Okay, so if I took this down to 50... Yeah, so that would be doable. 1 second on touch. So if I made that 2 seconds... Okay, that's gonna make it ridiculous. So I'm gonna make this, and this will be like my fire-based spell. Enter valid. There we go. Fire, weakness, and damage. Create. And yeah, I guess I could make one of those for each different type. And I'm fine with the skeleton I think I have now. Is there any way to get rid of spells that I've made that I don't like anymore, like my grinding spells? Because they're going to be taking up room now. Like summon weak skeleton. Oh, I thought he had a bow and arrow. I guess not. Okay, so he's a guardian skeleton. My willpower is pretty high now, though, so I'm regenerating mana quite quickly. And then let's try this fire spell I just made. Not enough mana, not enough mana. I wonder if the weakness takes effect before the fire, or if they happen at the same time so it does nothing. Okay, well, next time we're going to deal with this vampireness, I guess, and try and figure out what's going on with that. I'm at 75. Hopefully I can still cure it at this point. And I should go put that away again. Yeah, and I think I want to get some better soul gems so I can enchant an item to give me fortified intelligence so I can cast better spells. And I'm not sure what the best type of destruction spell is, like max damage or something. Also, I guess I can make a target-based one of these and then have a fire. Well, I guess touch is fine, so I can make a touch 100. And I don't know if duration matters on disintegrate armor. I think that's permanent, so I don't... Oh, that would probably be like how often it does it. So if I made it 2, it would do 100 twice. Anyways. Disintegrate armor might come in handy. So I'll make one of those. Except that would require Destruction 75 to do that. How about 70? Yeah, so I could do that one. We'll destroy armor. Okay. And then yeah, this thing is useless until I get better soul gems. Oh, okay, yeah, I gotta end this. So yeah, a lot of running around and getting destroyed by this vampire stuff. So next time I'll have to deal with that. But for now, I don't know. I think these are decent spells. I don't know. You guys, I'm not really experienced with making spells, so I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I got some different sort of vampire abilities now. Don't really care though. I just want it gone. see, like Hunter's Sight and all. I don't want that. I want to be able to walk around in daylight. But yeah, so I guess like stuff like Max Feather will come in handy, because that gives me a total of 635, and I can keep casting that. I'm ranting. Okay, so let me know what you guys think for spells, what I should be making, if you guys know. And then next time we're gonna get back to real stuff. Like, I'm gonna try and figure out how to get rid of this vampire stuff next time. And then after I get rid of vampire, then we're gonna go back to the main storyline. But for now, this is Tolhi signing out. Later, guys.